Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Dear Heavenly Father, today is the day we honor those who have made it through years of work, years filled with obstacles, defeat and triumph, soaking and smiling, challenges and growth. As we take a step into new environments with new people and new experiences, I ask you, Lord, that you watch over us and instill everything we have learned from family, friends, faculty, students, and more, and apply it to our journey to success. May you inspire us to believe in the goodness of life and help us grow and become even more grateful and wise. Amen.
Good evening. Good evening, friends, teachers, family, and most importantly, class of 2023. I'm so honored to be able to speak with you all today. I want to start by saying thank you to parents, teachers, and friends that were the glue holding everything together. They all shaped who we are today. To my fellow graduates, approximately 13 years, 9 months, and 17 days is the time we spent yearning for this moment. Since 2009, we have roamed the halls within our schools, growing, laughing, but most importantly, learning. But from this moment on, we won't be sitting in the same classroom as the individuals we have known for years. We won't walk in the hallways together with our friends. We won't complain about the millions of ed puzzles our teachers assigned us in Schoology. We won't receive that daily laughter from the class clown or annoy our favorite teacher during their planning period. From this moment on, we will move on to divergent paths, unknowing of what those paths may behold. On our journey through these paths, we may stumble upon obstacles, some harder than others. We may fall to the pressures presented by our society. We will trip finding our way to success. But as Arthur Ashe once said, success is a journey, not a destination. Success does not have a certain look or sound. As proof, a black woman from Pritchard, Alabama is delivering Murphy High School's valedictorian speech. To my classmates, your environment does not define you. The obstacles you may go through do not define you. All of us here today are capable of obtaining success, whether we are aware at this moment or not. Whether you are seeking higher education, joining the workforce, or taking some time for yourself after graduation, I am proud of you. We all are proud of you. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class of 2023.
Good afternoon. Welcome parents, family members, and the class of 2023. I'm honored to be standing here in front of you all today. I want to thank my teachers, my family, and my friends who have helped me and guided me through the challenges of the past 4 years at Murphy High School. More specifically, I would like to thank my cousin Brian Kennedy for helping me whenever I asked for help. He is truly a great person, and I am honored to be his cousin as well. You have truly motivated me to be better as a student and as a person. As our valedictorian Kimora Chambers said, we will trip finding our way to success, and I've tripped many times to be able to stand up here to speak to you all, but rest assured it was worth it. These experiences have made me stronger, more persistent, and have fostered my growth. That is exactly why I can't stand up here and talk about my struggles without acknowledging the struggles of the entire class of 23. Like me, you all have faced challenges throughout your 4 years at Murphy High School, but I am sure, just as I did, you had friends and teachers that made them more bearable and your goals easier to achieve. Just as it did for me, I am sure the struggles made you a better person and a student. I can happily say that I am proud of our senior class. I am proud of myself, our valedictorian, and every single graduate in front of me. Congratulations to everyone in our very successful class of 2023.
Class of 2023 has a gift to all future Panthers. Time has always been fleeting, especially our 4 years here at Murphy. So, with what little time we had, we made big decisions, had big dreams, and accomplished big things. With the vision of High School Musical, as we started on campus, Murphy had something so much better in mind. Time is a funny thing, though. Sometimes we can lose it faster than we ever expected. What a better way to express our gratitude and our story than with a time capsule, or well, the memory of a time capsule. The Maps of Murphy is the first item in our time capsule. Even though Summer Panther help was helpful, running around trying to complete the scavenger hunt, Murphy was pretty big, and even the most knowledgeable freshmen would have gotten lost without the Maps of Murphy to help us get by. Trying to figure out odd from even and left from right, even the teachers were lost. As much as those maps helped, we wandered the halls of Murphy, lost but full of hope for the new year. The memory of getting called fresh meat still stays with us to this day, and that's our next item. How did those seniors know that we were freshmen? Because no matter how confident, tall, or mature you were, they still knew, and what we had felt like forever held the title of fresh meat. Next up in our time capsule is the ghost of Sarah, because just as we walked around as big, bad freshmen, You have to admit, the ghost of Sarah had us all a little freaked at first. Hearing her eerie voice and feeling the shivers as you walked through campus made it a story that we would continue to pass down for ages.
Next in our time capsule are memories of fun-filled pep rallies. Everyone remembers having packed out pep rallies when every grade level tramped into the auditorium just to sing, watch the cheerleaders, and link arms to sing Murphy's Blue and Gold. But one thing that was most memorable was the McGill pep rally, when we put our special spin on KILL, Kill McGill. Football tickets to the playoffs. Though we may not have been able to paint the cannon blue and gold, Murphy's very own Fighting Panthers football team made it to the playoffs. The tickets for the long bus ride to Montgomery were worth it, though we didn't come back home with a dub. This was a very savory moment for the Panther students and one that will always be in our time capsule. Next up is a virtual goodbye that will always be remembered. We were all enjoying the time online, we were waking up late and playing video games all day, until one fateful day that we would hear Toomey's last announcement. Listening to Toomey give his last advice over the screen was a very heartbreaking moment as we wished our principal with the greatest morning announcements, greatest pep rallies, and the best golf cart rides a long-lasting goodbye. The empty halls of Murphy will be a long-lasting memory in our time capsule. Once filled with excited freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, the halls were now empty, as only a few of us returned back hoping to relieve the times that we lost. And we acknowledge that there will be changes as we adjusted to our new school life, including welcoming our new principal, Mr. Clark. But it wasn't just over yet, because we were just freshmen and sophomores. As we moved on to the next phase of our lives, we were eager to see what the rest of our high school life as upperclassmen would hold. As we reminisce about our early high school years and capture moments for our time capsule, let us not forget the lessons we learned, like how to manage our time, how to work in teams, how to think critically, and how to be resilient in the face of adversity.
We went from sophomores to juniors to this very moment today. But let's turn the page back to junior year. Now let's be honest, how many of us can say out of our entire high school career that we didn't enjoy junior year the most? I mean, come on. We had pep rallies with Clark, joining the seniors on senior skip day, and so much more. But the first memory of junior year came hitting hard, the protest. The protest for shoe rights was real. When we saw our new uniform policy over the summer, we were in an uproar. So we came up with the idea to petition against it. On our very first day of junior year, we had over 100 names on the petition before second period. Us girls were disappointed that we wouldn't be allowed to wear skirts next year. We had parents freaking out in every shoe store and Walmart in Mobile because they were told to find black and brown shoes and a clear book bag before the second week of school started. And don't even get me started on the junioritis thing. I mean, ACT prep, homeroom every single day, Zoom calls with Dr. West every morning, having to take mini ACT tests, write time essays, and more stress than we knew what to do it on a daily basis.
With junior year being the most difficult, we realized that everything our teachers, coaches, and admin pushed us to do was worth it. And those memories will always remain in our time capsule. We are grateful for their support to push us through the awkward stage and to navigate us into the next chapter. All in all, we still had fun and made more memories that will forever be in our time capsule. Like our student and teacher basketball game, which we obviously won. You know, with the teachers and faculty being owed it all, it wasn't even a fair competition. Then let's not even talk about the cafeteria lockout, where we got banished to our classroom to have lunch. I mean, you could literally say it was food jail. But all of those experiences led us to our senior year, where we have become incoming college freshmen, future entrepreneurs, politicians, lawyers, cosmetologists, and the new young adults of the world. Maybe not for everyone, but for most, our junior year will most likely be our most difficult and memorable one in our time capsule.
I don't know about you, Isaac, but at least for me, senior year was the most memorable because guess what? We made it. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Murphy is our ending destination for this chapter in our lives. As seniors, we reflect on our time here at Big Murphy, a time where we met our peers, made relationships with our teachers, and made so many of our memories. Our memories, indeed, are forever kept in a time capsule of our lives here at Murphy. We will not forget the fun, chaotic pep rallies, the crazy, sometimes unfair athletic battles against the teachers, how we won our skirts back, or the stresses of college application week and how we pushed through. We all know that it took hard work, strength, dedication, and motivation to get where we are today. We continue to adjust to change as we welcomed our new principal, Mr. Sanderson, in the beginning of our senior year, and our several bell schedule changes a quarter. That won't be something we forget either. There is no doubt that our senior year was full of new hectic things, new experiences, new door openings, and even goodbyes that taught us lessons on our new journey to come. We even had to say goodbye to the tree in the Murphy horseshoe that we knew and loved for years. We will also forever remember our senior pep rally, where for one last time, we joined in the chanting of our traditional cheers. Take it to the limit, slow motion, and our unforgettable favorite, uh-huh. And then, let's not forget our senior picnic. This was indeed one of the last times we could be together as the class of 2023. These memories will remain in our time capsule forever. And we should feel honored and proud that we made it.
And finally, a letter to put in our time capsule that the seniors, the class of 2023, have written in order to give hope and inspiration and to tell our story to all future generations of Panthers. Dear Panthers, today will be the last day all of us will be in the same room at the same time. Every year, each one of us seems to catch a case of senioritis even before it was our time. Since freshman year, we look forward to being seniors because we couldn't wait for our last homecoming, our last football games, and our last prom. As time flew by, we were barely able to keep track of all of our events, class parties, and senior skip days. Even some of the slowest days seemed to go by quickly with the surprise of honors award, random DJ events during lunch, and of course, the multiple announcements to get seniors out of class for meetings or college recruitments. We all remember the times we were locked into advisory, had to wait your 15 minutes to go to the restroom, or when the hall passes were mandatory because the teachers monitoring the halls throughout the day, but especially during lunch. We all know it was you, Ms. Jose. Even going to the bathroom required a special trip after having to walk around the main building just to find an unlocked door back to class. And I know everyone remembers trying to convince teachers in the hallway to let you pass. As we experienced all of this event together as classmates, We discovered we couldn't do it alone. We lived in the moment, made sure we had each other's backs, and make big choices daily. With our peers and teachers by our side, we didn't give up during our hard times. We kept pushing through until today. To our principal, Mr. Sanderson, our administrators, teachers, JRTC instructors, counselors, coaches, and senior sponsors, thank you for pushing us and encouraging us throughout all of our years. As we walk out this room today, we're the new generation, proud and prepared to face the world because of your impact. We had the time of our lives here at Murphy, and may God guide us on our next journey. Signing out, class of 2023. See ya!
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Some grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on the shelf in good health and in time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. There's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
In coordination with the Murphy High School Steinway Project, the graduating class of 2023 would like to present Murphy High School with the gift of a generous donation towards the Murphy 4 Arts Piano Lab. It is our hope that this donation will help our 4 Arts program continue to blossom.
Good afternoon. At this time,
Graduation.
Good afternoon again. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our platform guests. When your name is called, will you please stand to be recognized? Ms. Sherry McDade, District 4 President. Mr. Cressel Threadgill, Superintendent. Dr. Lakeisha Brackens, Deputy Superintendent of Academics. Mr. Ernest Scarborough, Deputy of Operation. Mr. Terrence Mixon, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services. Ms. D.H. Walton, School Improvement Officer. Ms. Phaedra Fox, Assistant Superintendent. Ms. Andrea Dennis, Chief Area Administrator. Our feeder pattern principals, Mrs. Allison Streeter, Council Traditional School. Dr. Rebecca Murray, Dixon Elementary School. Miss Amy Merriman, Dodge Elementary School. Miss Tavella Davis, Spencer Westlawn Elementary School. Mr. Todd Knight, Burns Middle School. Miss Nidra Payton, Callaway Smith Middle School. Miss Johnny Williams, Phillips Preparatory School. Our administrative staff, Mr. Edwin Burke, Assistant Principal. Miss Ashley Horton, Assistant Principal. Miss Amanda Prowell, Assistant Principal. Miss Holly Norris, Senior Counselor. At this time, we would also like for, if you would at this time, our senior sponsors, if you would please stand. Our senior sponsors. Also at this time, would the faculty and staff that is present for Murphy High School please stand. And last but sure not least, our parents, grandparents, guardians, if you would please stand at this time and be recognized. Before we begin with the handing out of our diplomas, I stand before you today, class of 2023, one last time to give you one last thought of the day. The last one. I read somewhere these words, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope for a future." Class of 2023, I task you to find your purpose in life. Remember that the struggles you will face in this life along the way were only meant to shape you for your purpose in life. Be strong, class of 2023. Be courageous, class of 2023. Be the mighty Panther. Congratulations, class of 2023. By the power vested in me by the state of Alabama and the Mobile County Board, I award these diplomas as the successful completion of the requirement of graduation to the class of 2023.
DeMichael Antonio Alexander. Tamarian San Diego Alexander. Alicia Lamone Allen. Ezekiel Chabot Allen. Dashel Davis Allred. Deja Clanice Alston. Amaria Alexandria Anderson. Tyera Ashanti Anderson. Zakiria Mackenzie Anderson. Abby Madison Andrews. Jasmine Hannah Ashton. Jamaya Unique Autry. Celine Antoinette Autry. Louisa and Son Baggett, third ranking scholar. DeKaylin Jessica Bailey. Blaze Joshua Baker. Arthur Rayborn Barker. Takoya Latrell Barnett. Lanaya Monet Barron. Michael Aaron Bates. Alex Renee Battles. Clinton Alexander Boyer. Colleen Laura Bearden. Amber Monet Black. Kiara Virginia Catherine Blackman. Madison Grace Blaze. Britiana Janelle Blevins. Aaliyah Marie Botley. Jeremiah Isaiah Bunham. Eleanor Adeline Boucher Ferry.
John Albin Boucher Ferry. Christian Nehemiah Boyd. Shakira Brianna Boyd. Phoenix Iverson Bryan. Carrington Alexis Bridges. Tyler Jamarcus Britford. Alexis Janaya Brown. Amari Christina Brown. Brandon EQ Brown. Gabrielle Antoinette Brown. Tony Montana Brown, fourth ranking scholar. Lauren Danae Burrell. Chloe Elise Buston. Torrance Tamar Butler. Mallory Jakai Calhoun. Dana Janae Callier. Julian Clinton Camp. Ashanti Amani Campbell. Latrell Maurice Carmichael. Jalacia Tomorrow Carter. Derikio Jawan Chapman. Amber Sharon Chayette. Rosie Keandra Cleveland. Shelby Michael Collins. Jalea Kaylin Cotton. Irvin James Cousin. Albert Chevon Craig. Caden Bradley Crum. Roosevelt James Culpepper. Christian Jamal Davidson.
Soraya Shalay Davis White.
Jaden K. Davis. Kishandra Davis. Baiki Jamal Day. Jada Marie Dees. Sarawit Desta. Cameron Jawan Dickerson. Audrey and Ronnie DeCasey. Jalen O'Shea Drakeford. Ashton Jamond Dubose. Gary DeMarcus Earl. Kennedy Michaela Eaton. Irakoze Enoch. Brick Franklin Finley. Matthew James Fluker. Kyra Renee Franklin. Kalia Dejania Franks. Patricia Whitney Jediah. Timberly Gibbs. Brennan Thomas Glazner. Takaya Lanice Goodwin. David Rather Green. Jade Aubriana Green. Raven Ann Grove. Shireen Tiani Guy. Ashton Damon Harper. Eva Estella Harrell. Lamarian James Harris Armstead. Alex Devin Harrison. India Harrison.
Jakiria Danae Haston. Hannah Bell Hatcher. Tyler Ryan Hathaway. Tyveria Danae Hawthorne. Markayla Christina Hayes. Timothy Dashawn Haynes. Evelyn Starr Heap. Sydney Alexandria Hill. Jordan Elise Hobbs, 5th ranking scholar. Tucker Douglas Horn. Malachi John Howard. Elisa Rihanna Huff Bradley. Antonio Leonard Hunter. Michael Irby. Celebrity Survivor Jackson. Tatiana Lene Jackson. Jabriel James. Marcus Dwayne James. Zykes Jushan James. Jalen Jalea Jenkins. Jalea Nicole Jenkins. Kennedy Elise Jenkins, 10th ranking scholar. Caitlin Cherise Johns. Cecilia Yol Johnson. Malachi Amir Johnson. Yatel Cortez Johnson. Chichi Benita Jones. Nuri Aziz Rafiq Jones. Corey Dominic Kelly.
Trendon Rashad Kennedy. Nia Ellen Kent. Sarah Kerr. Padala Kandavangza. Jayla Shantae Kidd. Kylan Lamari Janae Kimball. Keandre Cortez King. Simone Dashawn King. Demetrius Lamont Knight. Essence Yvonne Knight. Naya Akil Knighton. Madison Marie Kaiser. Boyin Bai Lee. Yejin Lee, 6th ranking scholar. Ariana Denise Lachey Lett. Nia Taylor Lewis. Samuel Andrew Lewis. Haziq Abdullah Lofton. Rashonda Lachey Lumpkin. Kendall Omori Mahan. Joshua Allen Major. Tatiana Marie Malone. Haley Janelle Marler. Brittany Janelle McCants. Stephon Isaac McClellan III. Mary Jane McCormick. Derek Dwayne McIntosh. Derek Bernard McMillan. Sarah Elizabeth McMurray.
To Michael Jaquarius McPherson. Javier Eduardo Melinao. Robin Andrew Miller. Danaya Lachey Mitchell. Toranisha Mitchell. Jayla Nicole Montgomery. Jayla Nicole Montgomery. Kariah Alexandria Moore. Joseph Ronald Moore. Kenwan Jontrell Moore. James Pierre Morvant. Caleb Dynell Mose. Xaviera Jamiah Moles. Aiden Everest Mullins. Christopher Mason Murphy, 7th ranking scholar. Takaya Fantasia Murphy. Hunter Burnell Nichols. Ryan Durrell Nichols. Trent Matthew Nichols. Olivia Mamie Nuridin. Chance Alexander Coming Odom. Oluwa Timileyan Isaiah Ogunade, 8th ranking scholar. Christopher William Owens. Keandria Marciana Palmer. Brandon Anthony Paulino. Kevin Peters. Zipporah Marie Petaway. Devin Matthew Petway. Janice Chantel Petway. Rachel Devine Phillips.
Aaliyah Nicole Pledger. Abby Renee Poe. Thomas James Poe. Chrislyn Noel Presley. Richard Anthony Quinn. Bronica Danielle Randolph. Jayla Valley Reed. Jalen Devon Reed. Caitlin Simone Rice. Kanisha Marie Richardson. Tamaya Nicole Richardson. Connor David Rivers. Cullen Bryce Robinson. Zarek Charles Robinson. Tatiana Renee Rothschild. Winston Earl Salter. Winstony Denise Salter. Giselle Marie Santiago, 9th ranking scholar. India Khalees Scarborough. Armani Lachey Simon. Angel LeMay Smith. Bailey Deanna Smith. Denisa Marie Smith. Madison Lauren Smith. Takayla Shamaya Smith. Christina Marie Stallworth. Dennis Eugene Hardy Stanley. Kendrick Lamar Stevens. Marin Elizabeth Stiles.
Kobe Lee Stutner. Dakota Danae Sumter. Jason Leanthony Sumter. Colin Vincent Swopes. Michael Alexander Sykes. Derek Dwayne Taylor. Philip Jamal Taylor. Cadence Chandler Thomas. Destiny Monet Thomas. Marlo Devon Thomas. Cameron Tyree Thompson. Peter Bankston Toller. Tasman Alize Trotter. Jeremiah Timothy Turner. Trinity Alexis Turner. Abraham Hunter IV. Brian Reese Boutwell. Kana Mae Rich. Javoris Maurice Turner Hudson. Sydney Louise Upchurch. Samuel Aaron Vernon. Jamaica Aisha Regina Walker. Jalen LaKendra Walker. Malaysia Brene Joy Walker. Eric Devontae Washam. Crystalline Jamari Washington. Lily Olivia Welch. Rayana Marie Wing. Zaravia Deshauna Wheat. Kentrell Wheeler. LaKenya Marshayla White. Peyton Quintavia White. Antoria Marie Wiley.
Alicia Faith Charnel Williams. Carson Taylor Williams. Julian Marcellus Williams. Justice Madonna Williams. Caleb Deshaun Williams. Michaela Alexis Williams. Melanie Renee Williams. Miracle Denisha Williams. Nyanza Cherie Williams. Jayla Renee Wilson. Maya Marie Womack. Andre Jamar Woodard. Lanice Mitchell Wright. Jace to Michael Yeager. Naomi Grace Zwitt.
Alexandria Arnice Mabian. Imani Tamia McCants. Damian Maurice Lee Jr.
Don't cry.
Kirsten McKaylin Jackson. Ansley McConnell Fesperman. Tristan Tomness Niblack. Aaron Joseph Coven. Anaya Denise Abner. Esther Masungu. Adrian Maggiora Stevens. Isaac Nathaniel Smith. Reagan Imari Scott. Anyadika Kingsley Alazor. Samantha Lauren Galat. Pearson Alexander Easter, second ranking scholar. Kimora Monet Chambers, first ranking scholar. Olivia Antoinette Compton. Taylor Andrew Freeman Carey.
Will the graduating class of 2023 please stand?